It's Mental Health Awareness Week, so I thought what better topic than to talk about mental health. Last year, De Montfort University had organised an event and asked me to speak at the event. The event was about faith and mental health, so I decided to write a poem. So I'm going to share that poem with you today. It's called You, My Lord. You have always been a part of my life. Some of the most difficult and traumatic times of my life were during my childhood. I was taught to be patient, to be caring and considerate of others. But they forgot to teach me self-care, self-compassion and self-love. Some of my most darkest and loneliest days and nights have been spent talking to you. I realised that I couldn't change what had happened to me or what I was going through. But it does give me temporary release, a momentary escape, and hope that tomorrow would be a better day. For that, I am grateful. As a child, I was taught to pray and call for you when I needed. So I would turn to you for comfort whenever I was afraid or felt alone. I knew you were there. I still do that. I still call out to you. I was taught that you were displeased with those who took their own lives, and I tried hard to not displease you. But when things became impossible and unbearable, it didn't feel like I was displeasing you. When I tried to end it all, it felt right. I felt at peace. I felt your presence, and I felt comforted. But I didn't die. You wanted me to live, and so I lived. Throughout my adult life, there have been periods of depression. I tried hard to ignore and suppress what only you knew I felt inside. It led to years of bad habits, of pretending, lying to myself I was okay, hurting myself and hurting others in the process. Often, when I'm feeling low and vulnerable, my hope withers and I despair. But then you place a thought in my head, a reminder of something good in my life or in me. And there are moments when fear takes over. Anxiety, worry and fear. The racing, irrational and sometimes paranoid thoughts return. I try to focus on prayer, but my concentration is not there, so I shorten the prayer, knowing you understand. I make ablution, and as I wash my hands and face a sense of calm. A sense of calm comes over me. The water a blessing, cleansing and cooling. Sometimes I just sit on the prayer mat, raise my hands and cry to you, and at other times I talk to you in my mind whilst my head is bowed down. The effect is often immediate, and I start to feel lighter, and things feel bearable again. Remind me to open my eyes to the most beautiful colours of blue in the sky and the cotton cool clouds that bring an inner calm. As I take in the beauty you have created all around me, my racing heart starts to regulate. You help me to focus on others when all I want to do is crawl and hide away. When I falter and am unable to fulfill my obligations to you, you remind me that you are the most merciful, the most forgiving, and you understand my struggles. Yes, there have been, and I suspect always will be, days of despair, days of restlessness and anxiety. You have taught me depression is not a dirty word. You have taught me it's okay to feel weak or vulnerable. You have taught me it's okay to reach out to others, seek advice and assistance from others. You have taught me that healing is a journey, and yes, some wounds may never heal. You have taught me to embrace all of me, including my depression and anxiety. I have learnt that faith and my relationship to God is an individual thing and unique, and it continues to grow and helps me to cope and live this life I have been gifted with. So, all I want to say is take this blessed month as an opportunity to reflect on your relationship with God and ponder on how unique it is and how individual it is. I wish you a blessed Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum.